Hello and welcome back, fellow beginners and wannabe crypto traders. Today we're gonna be updating the charts once again, and holy moly, what happened over the last couple of days is just insane. We got super great news yesterday that just pumped the market, and all the things that we were talking about just played out so perfectly nicely. Just take a look at it and let's do it right now. We are now on the Ethereum 4-hourly chart right here, and as you can see, this is the pattern that we marked out in the previous video. Maybe our editor put a very short recap of what we said in the previous video.
Flashback.
I have seen a couple of things that are changing my view a lot on Ethereum. Right here, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 touching points, and here as well, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 touching points on this line, making these lines significant for us. Wait either for a breakdown retest and then you ride the wave down, or a breakout retest and you ride the wave to the upside.
End of flashback.
Damn, and as you can see right now, this pattern is just perfectly working out just as we said it, and Ethereum is having its breakout from here. I do have to say it is important to mention that I am not expecting Ethereum to moon straight towards $2,000 out of nowhere. What I am expecting though, maybe actually even a little bit of a retest back into this pattern. This happens a lot with this neutral wedge, and then just continue back the second pump, the big move to the upside, maybe over the weekend, maybe over the coming weeks. We're gonna see in the upcoming videos. And here we are now on BNB on the 4-hourly time frame chart again. And as you can see, we mentioned in the previous video, very short recap.
Flashback.
This is one of my favorite patterns to trade. And once again, we're seeing a nice uptrend into the resistance right here. We already have tested and broken the resistance 2 times. And what we are waiting for right now is just a final breakout from this resistance, a nice and solid retest of it, and then the final push to the upside, which we're all waiting for at the moment.
1 week later.
And right now, we have seen the perfect breakout from my favorite pattern to trade. We had the tests of the resistances, we had the beautiful uptrend right into the resistance, and then boom, an impulsive move with over 9% within a day. This is exactly the reason why this is my absolute favorite pattern to trade, and I just love doing and taking the trades whenever I see a pattern like this. Now for the next step, what I am planning ahead is maybe just a little bit more here, some shebang on the upper side right here, a retest either of this level or of this level. So basically anything that is be retest right here or here, I will be looking to entering long positions, and then from there on just riding the wave, possibly even to $375, which would be like a nice impulsive move. The second wave, as we saw right here, the continuation right there. Now we are on Rune on a 4-hourly chart again, and this is exactly why I am telling you guys to watch out with all the patterns and wait for the confirmation. Even though this is my favorite pattern to trade at, this is exactly the risk that this pattern runs into. And that was right now that you had a breakout, and it didn't push through it, you didn't continue to the upside, and it started crashing back down, a nice rounded bottom down here, and then you saw almost a start of another downtrend, trapping all the bearish people, expecting another move, more down, triggering stop losses at this level right here, and then simply from there on, and now it just started to moon back up, probably gonna retest it again, and hopefully it's gonna go and continue to the upside, as we did expect from here from the very first time we talked about this coin. I really wanted to show you guys this pattern and the risk of it, because we're definitely gonna be seeing this pattern happening more and more often over the coming months and weeks. So just make sure that you always keep that in mind. And this green level was exactly the stop loss that I told you guys that we should be using, and I am still using myself, and it did not get triggered. Anybody who had their stop loss right here on the level that I'm showing right now, those stop losses got triggered. They got stopped out right at the bottom, and then simply from there on, it mooned 7-8% from the bottom, where most of the people got stopped out. And now some last and final touching words about BTC on the 4-hourly time frame. As we are taking a look at 4-hourly time frames today, I saw something very interesting happening. As you already know, you do need for a significant line 3 touching points. And now we do have 1, 2, 3 touching points right here. What this means for us that we could be putting either a line right here or actually even a box. And as you can see with this box right now, this could be showing us our new range high, where we set the range high right here. We had a mini deviation right here, and now we had yesterday a very huge deviation. What do we expect from this higher time frame and newly found range? Technically, we have to treat it the same way as we did it with this lower and smaller and tighter range. So we do know that this is our range low, this is our range high, and this is our mid-range. And if we are rejecting at the range highs, we're probably gonna be visiting the range middle again, and from there on either go for the range highs again or go for the range lows. Both things are possible. Once again, it's not bad in that case to be looking for long positions at the range middle. If that breaks down and we do not see the strength that is needed, we can expect it to go to the range lows again. But as I said, right now we're just basically in another range, and we have to stick to the rules of this range. To be fully bullish, what we need to see once again is a breakout, a retest of the range high, and then we can expect a continuation to $25,000, or actually the $26,000 that we have been mentioning over the previous videos. Alright guys, what a crazy week, and what a very needed and important update this was right now. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button if this was helpful and useful for you. And as always, subscribe and make sure the notification bell is on so that you don't miss out on the next video that we're gonna be updating the charts that we talked today in the next couple of days. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and peace out.